was in your first one?
It rained a lot.
Buzzing to see it anyway.
Oh my gosh, I think it's hard to explain, really.
You can kind of get used to anything.
It was very cold.
It could be real, it could be not. We don't know. I mean,
It's like a fairy tale for adults a little bit.
Awesome.
M. Night Shyamalan has teamed up with his daughter Ishana for his latest project. This is also her directorial debut, so her dad is definitely supporting her, which I think is awesome. I know some people say, Nepo baby, but if your parents could help you, would you not take the help? Let me know in the comment section. Right, this film is called The Watch, and it has an incredible cast, including Georgina Campbell, who we recently saw in The Barbarian, and the one and only Dakota Fanning.
I loved that it was sort of a fairy tale for adults, and that the sort of Irish folklore and Celtic myth was woven into a kind of grounded story and very human story. And I like with films that are a very specific genre where the unreal can be mixed with the real.
Also look out for Oliver Finnegan, who you would have seen in Outlander. I definitely think he's a little rising star. He's very talented. Okay, so what's this film about? Well, listen, it's a Shyamalan film, so you know it's going to be weird, wonderful, gripping and scary as hell. It's based on the novel of the same name by A.M. Shine. The Watch follows Mina, played by Dakota, an artist who gets stranded in a mysterious forest, only to learn that she, alongside 3 other strangers, are being watched and stalked by creatures each night.
There are so many twists and turns, and you're kind of constantly second guessing what's going on. Are these people telling the truth? Are there these creatures, or is it all kind of a game that's being played?
You know, it's breathless. It's kind of one of those things, and you'll enjoy watching it as you get scared and each thing tumbles towards the end and all the surprises that are in there.
You know, we were filming in July, August, so the days were very long, and so you never really knew what time it was. It could have been 10 a.m. or 6 p.m. It like seemed the same, and it was very that disorienting feeling that can happen, and that does happen in the film. I think happened to all of us at various points.
that's the kind of terrifying part of it all.
I was like equal parts terrifying and amazing. It really sort of pushed me to my own limitations, and I think art making is such a rewarding process.
She made such a visceral, scary movie, and she worked so hard. She has such an ear for sound and the music of the movie, and so I think they're all going to appreciate how she tells stories.
Very much, I think, feel empowered because he empowers me as an artist, and it's so wonderful to have that kind of mentorship at this stage.
Think of like a kind of like big scary, like, I don't know, like director, but no, he's the coolest.
For The Watch, it's freaky, spooky, set in like Ireland. I'm a big fan of Dakota. I also really love Georgina. It's the directorial debut of Ishana Night, whose dad M. Night is obviously a ledge. Lots of reasons to watch it, but also loads of expectations too. Do you know what I mean? Let me know if this is something you're going to go to see at the cinema, or are you a bit like, no, scary films freak me out? Leave a comment. Please do subscribe. I would love you to be a part of the community and check out all the content that's currently here on the channel for you to enjoy.
Quiet and dark as soon as you got in there, and they were also putting all of this atmosphere in, so that you had all the smoke and everything, so it was all kind of quite mystical and beautiful. It was very cold.
Yeah, have a good time. You'll have a good time.
It was awesome.